Am I the a-hole for saying no child support, no opinion to my deadbeat dad? This might get messy, but here goes. I, 17F, was the product of a really complicated and honestly kind of awful situation. My mom was friends with two women. Let's call them Jessica and Amelia. They were all part of this close-knit friend group, practically inseparable. Jessica was married. Her husband, let's call him Rick, was, well, trash. He cheated on Jessica with Amelia and got Amelia pregnant. It nearly destroyed their friend group, but for some wild reason, Jessica forgave them both and stayed with Rick. I guess love makes people do crazy things, but it gets worse. A year or so later, Rick cheated again, this time with my mom. And yeah, I'm the result of that affair. Jessica once again forgave them both. I've honestly never met anyone more painfully forgiving in my life. If this woman doesn't get saint status, I don't know who does. Anyway, Rick always denied being my father. Like, completely ghosted. No involvement, no child support, no birthday cards, not even a text. My mom raised me on her own. It was tough, but she did her best. And I never felt like I lacked anything, except maybe a dad. Fast forward to a few months ago. Rick saw me at a mutual acquaintance's event. First time we'd been in the same space in years, and the guy did a double take. I guess it finally clicked that I'm basically his clone with long hair. He asked for a DNA test. Surprise, surprise. It came back positive. He was my dad. Officially. Too little, too late, right? Since then, he's been trying, I guess. Visiting once a month, but it's always awkward. He treats me like a stranger he wants to impress, not like a daughter he abandoned for almost 2 decades. He talks like he expects me to just forget everything and treat him like some authority figure. The other day, I was reading a romance novel in the living room during one of his awkward monthly visits. He asked what I was reading, saw the cover, and immediately got all weird and fatherly. He said, "You shouldn't be reading those kinds of books. You're too young." I just blinked at him. I mean, too young? I'm almost an adult. Also, where was this concern for my well-being when I was 5 and asking why I didn't have a dad like the other kids? So I just said, I won't stop reading them. He got this puffed up look and replied, "Well, I'm your father. You need to listen to me." And I snapped. I looked him dead in the eyes and said, "No child support, no opinion." His face changed instantly. He looked like I'd physically slapped him. He didn't say much after that, just made an excuse and left early. I haven't heard from him since. Now Jessica, yes, that Jessica, texted me after apparently hearing about what I said. She told me I was being cruel, that Rick was trying, and that I should give him a chance. That maybe I'm too angry to see that he's finally trying to be a father. But honestly, I don't think I'm wrong for being angry. He didn't raise me. He denied me for 17 years. He only acknowledged me when the resemblance became undeniable. He missed my childhood. And now he wants to waltz in and start giving me rules? So am I the a-hole for saying no child support, no opinion?